I'm Siobhan Kangaratan. I am currently a project manager on a railway data transformation program, but in the next few weeks, I'm about to be an equality, diversity and inclusion manager at a new university back in Ireland. On a personal level, what's important is that I feel like I wake up every day and I'm doing something that's making a difference, that's making the world a better place. Specifically, I suppose that's racial justice is something that's just so close to my heart, and the idea of the refugee and immigration crisis as well, because I was born in Malaysia and raised in Ireland, that I have a set of privileges that someone who's born elsewhere, like there but for the grace of God, go us all. I have this very basic understanding of we should all have the same opportunities, we should all have the same rights, we should all have a fair go. I have a sweatshirt that says it shouldn't have to happen to you for it to matter to you. Like, it's all about empathy. We should be teaching everyone to have the capacity to identify that even though this doesn't affect me, or even though this doesn't arguably matter to me, I can do something about it. Like, I'm equipped to do something about it. And I think sometimes as humans, we're so narrow in our focus. We only look at, well, what's paining me, what's hurting me. I think if we could just stop shutting ourselves off from so much injustice and heartache around the world, if we could all just care a little bit more, we'd just make a huge difference. We get the George Floyd murder trial decision, and within hours we're hearing about yet another young black teenager being shot dead by the police in America. So before you've even had a chance to process one symbol of hope, how do you think clearly with this barrage of information that's coming through? You're processing something traumatizing and then you're being challenged. Like the amount of women that I've seen on Instagram who've had predominantly white men debating the Derek Chauvin decision, or debating the justification of shooting at a teenager. How do you think clearly when someone is debating the humanity of a situation in front of you? How do you maintain some sense of clarity and neutrality and but still compassion? My niece is just turned 17, and I'm so conscious of this next wave of voters and how politically aware they are, how much more empathy they have. When you see students in schools walking out because of a racist uniform policies and dress code policies, you see how aware they are. They are willing to act and to say and to do something when they feel something's not right. That gives me hope.